everyone. I'm meteorologist Kyle Pickens here with your SWX weather update. Some storm activity still far off to our south, mostly over central and southern Wyoming in this area, seeing some in Idaho and Oregon and further to the south and west as well. Montana, mostly dry at this point. Much like what we saw yesterday, most of the activity has been around the mountains, and it looks like it may stay there for most of the rest of the afternoon, but we still might see one or two smaller storms drift down here and there into the plains. But we're not really expecting much out of these except for a little bit of lightning and maybe some heavy rains. Friday, we'll see better chances for thunderstorm activity all across the state, especially once we get going into the afternoon and evening hours. It'll also be a little bit warmer, warming up to around 90 degrees. In fact, probably going to surpass 90 degrees in a few places. So if you're going to Relay for Life here in Billings on Friday, make sure you're ready for a few storms passing by as well as the heat. So have plenty of fluids nearby and preferably at least an umbrella or shelter to run to in case a storm happens by. Few more chances for some storms early in the day on Saturday, then things start to dry out going into the end of the day on Saturday, and especially going into the day on Sunday. Weekend generally looking very nice. Highs right around 90 degrees. Should see a good amount of sunshine out there as well. Lows overnight tonight right around 60 degrees. Chances for storms lasting into the evening and then drying up once we get past midnight or so. Highs coming up for the day on Friday. 90s in a lot of places. We might actually get fairly close to the 100-degree mark in a few places here and there, but it's looking like we're going to hang out mostly in the low to mid 90s, and chances for storms picking up in the afternoon. Next few days going into the weekend, storm chances really dropping off going into the day on Sunday, hanging around that 90-degree mark going really into next week. Looking pretty good for Monday, and then more chances for storms Tuesday and Wednesday.